Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Amirul. I will be the center for my team for this video assignment. So we are from PMM section 1. I need to make a video for the machine condition monitoring and fault analysis for the cost vibration analysis and monitoring. So after discussion, we agree that the bearing is a title for this video assignment. So in this video assignment, we have first introduction. The introduction of historical and how the bearing is in the world. Next, definition. How we define the bearing and what is the bearing. Next, the importance of the bearing to the industry to end the world and how to measure. And lastly, the conclusion bearing. Alright, for this video, we have 4 group members, which are Mama Haikal, Mama Amirul, Yasmin Tuhan, and lastly, Ikmal Hakim.
Bearings are crucial mechanical components used to reduce friction and enable smooth motion between two moving parts. The history of bearings dates back thousands of years ago, with remarkable advancements leading to their modern-day applications. And next, we will take a look at the ancient origins of bearings. So bearings can be traced back to ancient civilizations such as the Egyptians and Romans, who used wooden rollers to transport heavy objects. Ancient Egyptians also utilized lubricants like oil and animal fat to reduce friction and facilitate smoother movement. During the Renaissance era, which is 14th to 17th century, inventors like Leonardo da Vinci conceptualized various bearing designs, including ball bearings and needle bearings. These early designs paved the way for further developments in the field of mechanics. During the Industrial Revolution era in the 18th century, that turn of the century marked a significant turning point in bearing technology. James Harrison is credited with inventing the first modern-style ball bearing in 1794, which played a pivotal role in revolutionizing machinery and transportation. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so this part of definition, how we be represented. So what is a bearing and how the bearing is defined. So basically, bearing is defined as a mechanical component that support and control the movement of parts in machine and equipment. The term bearing is derived from the words to bear, which is meaning that to support, carry, or endure. Bearing manage the vectors of normal forces acting on moving parts, preventing undesired motion and maintaining stability. Reducing friction, providing support, and also controlling force. Bearing improve the stability, alignment, and overall performance of machine and equipment. The bearing also have two types. So first is free linear movement, and the second is free rotation around a fixed axis. Okay, so the first type of bearing, which is linear motion bearing. So this type is designed to facilitate smooth and controlled linear movement of components along a straight path. They are commonly applied in where precise and frictionless linear motion is required. So the second type of bearing is rotational motion. So this rotational bearing, also known as rotary bearing, a type of bearing that is designed to support and enable smooth rotations around a fixed axis. They are widely used in where components need to rotate with minimal friction and wear.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Haikal bin Amran, nomenclature B0920103997. Today I will explain about the why bearing is very important. First, it can reduce friction. Bearing help to reduce the amount of friction between moving components, resulting in a smoother operation and less wear. After that, bearing also support loads. To provide stability and avoid damage, bearings support and evenly distribute the weight and force within mechanical system. After that, it also can absorb shock and vibration. Bearing can absorb shock and dampen vibration, protecting the system from damage and maintaining its performance. Fourth, it also enables smooth motion. Bearing facilitate smooth rotation or movement of component, ensuring efficient operation and minimizing disruption. After that, it also can increase the lifespan. Bearing extend the life of mechanical system by decreasing friction and wear, which means less repair or replacement are necessary more often. After that, it also can ensure precise positioning. Bearing allow for exact component placement, which is essential in a situation where precision and alignment are required. Lastly, bearing also can improve the efficiency by reducing power consumption and rising system performance. Bearing help to increase energy efficiency. And next, I will explain about how to identify bearing defects. First, we can use vibration analysis. Vibration created during operation are monitored and analyzed using sensor positioned close to the bearing. Odd vibration patterns such as intensified vibration or odd frequency range may be a sign of possible bearing problem. After that, we can use a temperature monitoring. The bearing temperature is monitored to assist identify any unusual temperature spike. This may need attention since it may indicate issues like inadequate lubrication, high friction, and bearing damage. After that, we also can use oil analysis. Bearing health may be determined by routine lubricating oil analysis to evaluate the bearing condition, impurities, excessive wear particles, or lubrication deterioration might be found. Lastly, we can use the infrared thermography to detect temperature fluctuation and the bearing surface. Infrared cameras are employed. Hotspot or erratic temperature pattern may point to a variety of problems, including insufficient lubrication or misalignment.
And salam sejahtera. I will continue explaining about how to measure the or detect defects for the bearings. Okay, number 5, analysis of acoustic emissions. Acoustic signal produced by the bearing are recorded and examined. Usually, unusual sounds or changes in sound patterns may be a sign of probable bearing anomalies or flaws. Number 6, visual examination. During a visual examination, the bearing is physically inspected for any observable indications of wear, damage, or misalignment. This might include keeping an eye out for anything that could require maintenance or repair, such as fading, pitting, fractures, or excessive movement. Okay, next, motor current signature analysis. Abnormalities associated with bearing conditions may be found by looking at the electrical current signature of motor-driven system. The present pattern may exhibit irregularities or spikes that might point to possible bearing issues. Ultrasonic analysis. Abnormalities in bearing operation are found using high-frequency sound waves. Ultrasonic signals changes may be an indication of issues like poor lubrications or bearing flaws that need further research. That's all for me. Thank you. For the conclusion, bearings is a crucial mechanical components that have played a significant role in the advancement of machinery, transportation, and various industries. From their ancient origins to modern-day applications, the history of bearings shows us the innovations and the progress of human engineering. As we know, bearing function is to reduce frictions and enable smooth motion between two moving parts. Here are the important bearings that I have summarized. Okay, first, bearings minimize frictions between moving components. Uh, Number 2, bearings support and distribute weight and forces within mechanical system. Number 3, bearings enable smooth rotation or movement of components. Number 4, By reducing frictions and wear, bearing extended the life of mechanical system, resulting in fewer repairs or replacement. Okay, number 5, bearing absorbs shocks and dampen vibrations. It protects the system from damage and maintaining performance. Number 6, bearings allows for exact component placement. It is crucial for precision and alignment requirement. Lastly, bearing contribute to increase energy efficiency by reducing power consumption and enhancing system performance. To measure the condition of bearings and detects any defects or anomalies, various methods can be employed, including vibration analysis, temperature monitoring, acoustic emission analysis, oil analysis, infrared thermography, visual examination, auto current signature analysis, and also ultrasonic analysis. That's all from me. Thank you.